Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Cece, and today we are doing an update on my 3 times a charm project. Now, this is a project 3 uses, and I am doing it alongside several other ladies who have joined in over the past year. So I started with Andy from the channel Andy Does Stuff, and then our friend Laura the Bargain Hunter joined, and now we also have Ash from the channel Makeup and Chaos. I'm excited that they all are a part of this, and I'm excited to change this project up for the new year. Last year, I put a lot of products into this project. I had 5 different categories initially that I would choose 3 items in. So I am cutting that down significantly, but the rules are still, you bring a product in, you need to use it 3 times and decide if it is staying in your collection or it is going. So these are items that are on the chopping block, as Andy would say. They are something you're not really sure you're in love with. Maybe you've tried it in the past and you didn't like the formula. Maybe you don't love the color. Maybe you don't love the brand anymore. But you're going to give it 3 more chances, and at the end of that time, you decide whether it's staying or going. Now, a lot of us have added the rule that if a product stays in the project for 3 full months and you have not hit your 3 uses, then it's out of here because you're not going to use it. If you can't, while it's in a project, reach for it 3 times in 3 months, you don't love it. So I will keep that rule. Now let's get into my products. I do not have any rollovers from last year. And I have decided I am going to do a lot less this year. So I'm going to choose 5 products every month. If I don't get through the 3 uses in the month, they roll over, but I will always have 5 in the project. Also, I've decided that there will not be any eyeshadow palettes in this project because you will see them getting usage in other projects this year. I will do mini palettes like this. This is a duo from Real Her, and it is called Dreams So Big, and the shades are Inspire and Encourage. So this is just a nice little neutral duo, and I'm just not sure how I feel about this brand. Everything feels kind of cheap to me from Real Her. And you always see it in Ipsy, but do you ever see it anywhere else? Do you know of any brands that carry this, like Ulta, Sephora? No. So I'm going to give this 3 chances, and if I don't love it, I am going to let it go. Next up, I have a couple lippies. This first one is from e.l.f., and it is the Hydrating Core Lip Shine in the shade Joyful. So I think I've only used this once or twice, and it's pretty sheer. Also, that core, which is a heart, which is adorable, and I love it, it sticks out further than the rest of the bullet. So until that wears down, it's just going to feel weird to me. It's not going to apply properly. But I'm going to give this 3 tries. Maybe that'll wear it down, and I will see how I really feel about this product. I also have this Ola Neon in the shade Kalo. This is a lip gloss, and it's fairly pigmented. I'm not a huge fan of pigmented lip glosses, though. I prefer liquid lipsticks or lip balms. So I need to see if this is something that I really need in my life or not, because I have not used it yet. So I'm going to give it 3 chances. Next up, and yes, you have seen this before in my One and Done project from last year. So this is Yves Saint Laurent's Libre perfume or cologne. I don't know what you call it, but I did use 1 tiny spritz of this in my One and Done project. Now I want to know if I can actually tolerate this or not. So I'm going to give it 3 more tries. I'm not big on fragrance. I am someone that does, have allergies to it. Either I get headaches or I will actually develop a cough, have an asthma attack. So I need to know if I can handle this or not. And last up is from Item Beauty. This is Blushin' Like I'm Crushin', and it's kind of a red blush. Let me show you. I have not used it yet. Last year, I would not bring anything into this project if I had not used it at all yet. But this year I'm not doing one and done because I have a lot of other projects I'll be working on. So items I have not used can come into this project. So here's what it looks like. It is pretty deep and it does look a bit red toned to me, not just like pink. It also seems to have a gold shimmer to it. I don't know if that's an overspray or if that is throughout. This brand is no more. Ipsy did away with it. Ipsy owned Item Beauty. They also owned Tresloose. They owned Complex Culture. They've been slowly getting rid of those brands, obviously, but I still have this because Ipsy just handed their own brands out like candy while they had them, and they still are. Anyway, so 5 products this year. Hopefully that will be manageable. Hopefully I'll get through each product every month. If I did, that would be 60 products in the year that I could try out and see how I feel about and, possibly declutter. So I think that's good. I think 60 products, I think that's a good goal. And I'm excited to be doing this project still with 3 other wonderful YouTubers. So that's it. I'm excited to be back to this project, and I'm excited that everyone is still in on it with me. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a comment down below or just giving this video a thumbs up. Either one is helpful. If you haven't yet, you can always subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you around for my panning journey, and I'd love to be a part of yours too. If you're a panner, let me know down in the comments, please, and I will give you a follow. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!